Greetings, friends. So someone recently said to me that I'm living in the past. And this is because I've been saying to him, I don't believe in democracy. I don't believe women should be in the military. I believe in monarchy. And I understand people would say, well, you're living in the past. And I guess I can assume the assumption is that you are not being realistic about how humans should live, what humans should believe, the basic common sense, maybe practicality. Maybe is it from a utilitarian, like is it just what is useful or what is practical? Is that what the standpoint is here? I don't know, but I understand, but the thing is, I reject lies and deception. So what revolution feeds upon are lies and deception. This is what revolution draws upon, and maybe that's what revolution is. It's founded on lies. So we're not progressing towards truth. If anything, we're falling away from truth, and the world will be condemned. There are basic truths about being human that are timeless. It's not that they're only in the past, they're in the present, and they're in the future. This includes truths about how men and women are. It includes moral truths, at least some of them. And it includes the truth, ultimately, of our Creator, that He created us, that He is there. And He takes an active role in creation. I know what really living in the past is like because I worked in museums. I worked at an old British garrison for 10 years. And I worked in an old house from the 1830s that had been moved, but it was like the house of a judge in Old York. And I was, in both situations, I was a tour guide or educational programs guide. Really, there is some truth to the dusty old books and dusty old rooms. There is some truth to the stagnancy of that. People might live in the past in other ways, like they get caught up in relationships that didn't turn out well, and they're thinking about that for the rest of their life. So there's different ways you can interpret living in the past in a negative way. But I think it's a bug. It's a mind virus of our current age that we think of the past as something disconnected that we need to progress from. I don't think that's a wise outlook, because certain things about the way society performs its relations, our behaviors, these are timeless. These occur time and time again. It may be different, maybe similar archetypes playing themselves out in different situations. So there are some variations between cultures. Some cultures are stranger to us than others, but there's just varying levels of complexity of structure. And you can't make sense of it all without one reference point, one creator, one truth, one Son of God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit. That Trinity, that's really fundamental to why the disconnect in our current thinking prevents us from integrating the past. We don't view the past organically connected to us now and view ourselves in the future, in our children or in our kind, in our love, passing on to future generations. That we lack as atomized individuals in our modern age, disemboweled and lobotomized and sectioned out with surgical instruments. It's not just the physical sectioning out of humans, it's the sectioning out of our worldview into these compartments. Hasta luego, amigos.